Okay, we're on.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I need to make an entrance.
Yes.
I had to go and fetch my own coffee because Jake was busy cleaning up because he'd been climbing up on the roof.
I'd been on the roof cutting down
trees today.
and
So
stuff, and
he was
demolishing a cubby and all sorts of things.
Yeah. So he was absolutely filthy and sweaty and gross. So
Thanks.
oh, I'm just saying. It is what it is. So we are here today. I have lots of stuff to open, which I'm kind of excited
Apparently
about.
she's going to be a degenerate today.
Me?
Which,
Never.
yeah.
I'm going to turn my fan on because it's hot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Toffee's going to hiss at my fan because she doesn't like it. Sorry. We're here. He was manly. He is a very manly man.
That bloke's bloke.
Yeah. So I have to open today. I have a couple of things I haven't opened yet. They've been sitting there waiting. I've got...
Straight cut to the chase. Just ask how everybody is and,
Hi, how's everyone? I hope everyone is well. Thank you for joining us.
Degenerate. Let me open some packs.
I'm being a little bit sleep deprived because this 28-day series has been incredible and extremely exhausting.
Yeah, it was a bit rough. It's a bit rough.
Jake was up for pretty much the whole night before his video went live. And even then, he was going to be doing the editing for it, and then that just did not happen. So I ended up doing the editing, which kind of saved him a little bit because I was able to rescue him when he was not getting some of the names right. But I had to recover the credibility of the channel a little bit, but we're getting there.
I do go shopping on a Wednesday, though, Nanny Bod.
You go shopping on a Wednesday?
Yeah. She knows. It's okay.
Okay.
Huh?
Psyduck on coffee. Yes, I do have Psyduck on. I did actually change into this top for, where is it? For two reasons. There we go. I've got one on my shoulder. I changed into this for two reasons. One, because it has Psyduck. Actually, three. Two, because it's one that Toby got me ages and ages ago, like a few years ago. And I thought for celebrating Pokemon Day, which is one of the things we're celebrating today.
Oh, that's right. It's Pokemon Day.
It is Pokemon Day. So I thought wearing lots of Pokemon, and also Jake complains that I always wear like the black or the grey t-shirts, so this has got about as many colours as any that I own.
I finally got her to get some colours. I mean, when we first met, I reckon that you had one thing that was a colour, and that was like maybe grey.
I am Melbourne, born and bred.
Yeah, but it's like Melbourne's not...
Also, grey's a shade, not a colour.
Yeah.
So
this is where
the
prosecution rests, Your Honour.
Am I allowed to get down to business?
Yeah.
So I have lots of stuff to open. I've got 2-pack blister which I've not opened yet.
I'm with Gold Coast, yeah, but we're not doing 31 days. No.
Charizard X and Y tins which I've not opened, and then we have a full display box of the tins, which was sealed until I opened it just because it's a pain to do it on camera. And we have an ETB for Ascended Hero. So we've got a fair bit to open, which is going to be fun. And also we have just our usual giveaways of cards and whatever I come up with across the stream. And I also have, this is kind of our major prize giveaway thingy, which is a Phantasmal Flames one. I'm absolutely certain this is going to have the, the Charizard for whoever it is, because if I ever rip it, it's not going to be for me. So this is sort of our slightly bigger giveaway. This stream is celebrating Pokemon Day, celebrating 30 years of Pokemon. I have been playing Pokemon since it first came out, basically. So this is kind of cool. It makes me feel very old, but so yeah, it's going to be fun. And also to celebrate the kind of wrapping up of the 28 days of Pokemon, we have a couple more videos to go after this. One is a
cooking special.
Cooking with your Pokemon. Which, if you're on the Discord, Jake put up
I was just going to go and show something. Show and tell.
I don't know what Jake's doing. So if you're on the Discord, Jake put up a sample of what is going to be in that video. But yeah, so we have a cooking with your Pokemon. We are not cooking Psyduck. Oh, that might be what Jake's gone to find.
Hey? Yeah.
So we decided that cooking Psyduck may not go down well.
No. But the next best thing is a a bit hard to show it on screen. Yeah.
Can you get it?
Yeah, there we go. It's pretty big. Yeah, a bit of an angle. There we go, on an angle.
So we might be a Psyduck's cousin dish coming up. So so we're going to be doing
So who carries a leek?
cooking with Farfetch'd.
There we go.
Farfetch'd carries a leek, not Psyduck.
No.
There we go. Let me move that in just so there's some extra Psyduck tax being paid to our. Yes, Jake did just take the leak on cam.
Yep.
So I'm just making sure there's plenty of Psyduck visible. So we've got that coming up, and then
They just eat tatsugiri.
I still
don't
need to
you?
work out what exactly we're doing for our
We're not
finale.
cook tatsugiri. We just eat it straight up. You had it for lunch, didn't you?
Tatsugiri.
Yeah.
Well, you got to cook the rice for tatsugiri.
Well, yeah, that's a bit of a waste, though, isn't it?
I just had sashimi, so.
I did just absolutely.
Did Jake. So yes, so that's where we're up to. I'm going to start opening some packs because
Open some packs. Have we?
I like opening packs.
Have we got anything to go on a giveaway? Yep.
Not yet. Give me a second. Do you want me to start the first giveaway already?
Okay, so there's a giveaway running.
Is there a giveaway running?
There is a giveaway running.
Okay, well Jake started a giveaway already, so hang on. Give me a second then.
Yeah.
So exclamation mark GIVVY.
Cut to the chase.
Since I am starting with
GCR's first in.
Alright, I am trying to find something.
Followed quickly by the nanny bot.
Alright, I'll go with this. Since we're starting with Phantasmal in our first pack opening, we will chuck this in the first giveaway. So I'll just pop that back there.
I've just seen Nanny Bot's coffee order. I'm not sure about that.
With the 3 sugars.
Half strength cap with light milk and 3 sugars. Thanks, boss. That sounds like a bloody Crook's coffee, that one. That's the type of thing you'd order in the watch house. Yeah.
Alright. So this is the Raikou Lister. Oh. I have Toffee behind me, and Toffee is jumping at absolutely everything, but she really wants to be here. But if I toss something back there, it gets a jump and a hiss, and if I turn on the fan, it gets a jump and a hiss. So we have a nice sparkly Cosmic Hollow Raikou. I did manage to get one of the EB Games promos today, which I think are in that little thing next to you if you wanted to show them. They're not hollow, which surprised me. I have a little Raikou.
What was that? What's next to me, did you say?
The in your little basket thing there.
The inbox, yeah.
The inbox. Where's this one?
I have an inbox and a pending floor.
Yeah. So little Raikou coin. And then we have a mega.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, no, double, triple shot. You find it?
Yeah, no, I normally, my go-to's a... what was it?
Here's an iced coffee, but it's an iced coffee.
It's a triple shot iced coffee with light milk.
But it's with like no sugar or any sweetener or anything like
so
that.
So we got the... here he is.
There we go.
More flare. There we go. That's better.
So that's our EB Games promo.
Yeah.
Right, what have you done to this?
I don't know. You asking me?
Sorry, I'm just fighting with the light there, the fill light. So yeah, so we managed to pick that up today, which I didn't think we were going to get, but it looks like stores.
You're
so ours
just off to the. You're just off the. Oh, actually, no, stay there because you're on the. That's good for the live. That double screen thing. On
you have got the
YouTube.
double one up.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. What's the one that we still needed from this set? The surfing beach or something? That was one of the ones, I think. The Clauncher.
Yeah.
Was one of the last ones we were chasing for that. There we go. Nothing from Mega.
Yeah, that kind of works well, actually.
Mine has a white dot on the back. Which one has a white dot? The Charizard. Oh, the promo. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Well, they weren't... they didn't have them in anything. So normally those promos come in a sleeve or something. But these ones were just a slab of like
Like that big box
individual.
of them, didn't
Yeah, something like that. But they were all individual. They didn't have them sleeved or anything. Where usually they have them sleeved. Did you get yours from Greensey or from Epping in the end? So yeah, so our local place for some reason didn't get them with... Yeah, nothing in that one. For some reason we didn't get them with everything else. They got them... Greensey, yeah. We had a friend who led us on to the fact that our local place had them in stock. But they didn't get them on Monday, but they got them today. But I think a few places have had a second delivery today as well. So there's a new kid at our local EB Games who, it was quite funny because he sort of said to Jake when Jake went in yesterday asking about them, oh, no, we've run out of them, but you could try Target. Target might have them for the promos.
Yeah.
How do you have 5 of the pins? So the pin collections for these, for anyone who isn't aware, not for these, for Ascended, were originally supposed to release last week, and then they kind of put out the day before they were due to release a notification to say they're going to postpone them until next month, which is where I think they're coming out for the rest of the world, and for some reason that hadn't made it through to us. So this is the Mega Charizard Y promo.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of the pin boxes.
We've seen plenty of them.
we're
Mine got as far as getting a...
We were third in line to get one at Kmart the other night.
Yeah, and then they tried to scan them and they couldn't.
They realised they'd been stooged.
Yeah, so Kmart sent them out. JB, mine was listed for delivery, and then I got an email today saying, yeah, sorry, we're not actually sending them, so it's going to be pending delivery, like, until next month when they're due to be released. So I thought I was going to get my pin collection early, but I'm not, unfortunately. All right. So now we have from our Charizard Y tin? Yeah, Charizard Y tin. So Journey Together, Mega, and 2 Phantasmal. Maybe the memo came down under and Aussies couldn't read it. Probably. It was written upside down, or right way up, and it wasn't upside down for us. Don't know. But it was a bit unfortunate because we came really close to sort of having them ahead of the rest of the world, and then like the day before they were due to come out. But for anyone who hasn't seen our video from the release night last week's release night, it was
And
kind
Adam
of...
Jones in the house.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Adam. There's a give you running, folks.
Yeah, exclamation mark GIVVY to enter that.
Reserve list
Iona's
is in.
Collateral.
Hollows in. Who else? Yeah. So give you running, guys.
So yeah, so we were. It was a little bit funny. So for the Kmart one, the midnight one that we rushed off to from stream last night, we were about 4th or 5th back in line from getting the ETBs. They sold out. They had 120, and we were about 126 or something in line. So, so we just missed out on those. And then, so this is Mega base set. What are you doing over there?
Yeah, just fixing my light a bit.
And then the next morning we went out to... we went to Target first. We skipped Kmart because we were going to be too late for Kmart by the time we dropped Toby at school. Our trainer. Nothing yet. So we went to... So we walked away from the release night, midnight Kmart release, with 3 tins, 1 mini tin each. So 2 packs each. That was kind of funny. And then skipped Kmart, went to Target the next morning, and the person before us got the last ETB at Target. And then you got the big hat. And then we went from there to Toy World, and we missed out by about 2 or 3 at Toy World on getting the ETB. So it was just a run of... So close, but so far. Here we go. This is, have we got Phoenix? Phoenix isn't here. Oh, no, it's not Piplup, it's Primplup. I was going to say that would have been Phoenix's duo, Reshiram and Piplup.
I'm getting a zoom on Toffee.
Are you getting Toffee zooms?
You're getting Toffee zooms.
Toffee zooms. Kitty tax. So, yeah, so we just kept on missing the ETBs. was the outcome of that story. Very
I'm
interrupted
going to
story.
meow it with my for the to
Jake
go with
just
the
got a
growl.
meow. So yes,
We got a toffee zoom. Yep.
we did get a toffee soon. So thankfully, I had a couple of ETBs pre-ordered, and we had a friend of ours who had managed to do a lot better than us on Friday morning, who sold us one of theirs, which was really, really lovely.
Yeah, so we did a dodgy exchange outside the toy world, didn't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Nothing. Battle cage. Oh no, Grimsley's move.
Okay, so what do we got in that givey? Do you want to?
All right, so the
Will it draw
givey,
it?
I'll chuck that in because I know that I've already got that.
Okay.
There we go. So for that giveaway, we will do the Mega Charizard and Grimsley's move. So exclamation mark GIVVY if you're not in it.
There's no such thing as a clean exchange at Greensy anyway, so it's always going to be a little bit sketch.
No, Greensy's fine.
Greensy's fine, yeah.
Greensey
You need
is
to
not
pick up
Northland.
some. What?
Greensy is not Northland.
No, it's a cheap Northland. What are you talking about?
Anyway,
But it's like Northland with all the bells and whistles.
Do you wanna-
You can still get the same mollies.
are we gonna do a ducky, or are you gonna just do a normal draw, or how do you want to do that?
We do a duck race. You want to do a duck race, or should we just draw it?
We can start with the duck race if you
Let's
want.
start with the duck race. The Duchess is in. All right.
In the meantime,
There's a givey running Duchess.
so exclamation mark GIVVY.
Ducky.
We
Okay,
are doing a
duck
ducky.
race. We are doing a
Nanny
duck
Bot
race.
has spoken.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
So once we get through this, we can actually do a mail out. 'Cause we've sent out a couple of smaller ones, and then it's just been flat out. So we sort of figured we'll get through to the end of this month. So this is the Charizard X promo, which is pretty similar, but just facing the opposite direction to the one from Mega, Phantasmal. So here we go. I really like the Mega EXs. Like they're kind of schmancy enough that you don't actually feel like you're let down for getting EX as you hit. Greensy is bad unless you're in the food section. You feel like you're back in the 90s. The food section used to rock at Greensy, and then recently there's just like, sorry, screechy noise. Like the food court a few years ago. Hey, Hungry. Yeah, the food court a few years ago used to be absolutely nuts, and then COVID hit, and then it's just been dead since then. So Greensy is our local shopping centre for anyone who's not local.
Okay, gonna go over to the duck race.
We're going over to the duck race?
Yep.
Does that mean I have to stop opening stuff?
Yeah, stop opening stuff.
Alright.
Come on, interact with it. There we go.
Ooh.
Hey.
No, nothing. I didn't peek.
Right.
Aaron, George, Rosalind.
What are we doing? 107.
Did you get everyone in it?
Yeah, there's 11 in there.
Uh,
And there's
yeah.
Yep. All right.
There you go.
Okay. Set for 107.
Okay.
How many shuffles are we doing?
Any call on the number of shuffles?
I've got to find a chat to get into.
First number.
Oh, Wilby's
6.
just missed out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bloody ad. God, I hate ads. Get out of it. Here we go. 6 was it? 1, 2,
Yeah, 6 from Duchess.
3, 4, 5, 6. And we're off. And oh, bloody I'm sitting on the screen there. There we go. Right. Oh, I forgot to put myself in. Damn it.
Oh, no. Do you have any top loaders over there?
No, but you have some.
Not top loaders, semi-rigids.
Yes, you have some.
I have one semi-rigid.
The tray that is... Where's the tray?
Or the tray that I moved down there.
If you move the tray down there, yeah, you just move to...
The one that had, like, all the odds and ends in it.
Yeah, and some boxes. There was some 7 minutes in there.
Okay, because there were some top loaders in here, which I
Yeah.
took out, but
Yeah.
it was the semi-rigids.
Yeah, the semi-rigids there. Okay.
Alright,
Right, it's ready.
important things.
That is a fancy duck that Adam Jones has got.
It's a very, very punky duck.
Yeah.
The cracking
up
is
to
great
more.
as always.
Coming up like, whoa, there's a dark horse coming on there. Oh. And what do we got?
And it's a Russell.
Oh, come on, you're jumping ahead. You got to remember that they've got on a delay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
well, no,
yeah,
because
yeah.
they'd still get it at the same time as I speak. Cause
No,
they've
well,
got-
I actually, yeah, you get it. That's right, yeah.
Hey.
I can see what's happening. I know I can see what's happening then, and it's like, yeah.
Oh well, that's bonus because it's a local person. So
Like, okay.
Nice.
Stop this.
oh, there you go, Russ. So these are yours. Next time we run into you, I'll pop them aside. It's probably easiest. I can send them to you if you want me to, but it will be faster if we just deliver them in person.
Yep.
There we go. All right. Are we back on camera yet?
Hang on. We are now back. There we go. We're back.
We're back. Have you turned off the duck quacking?
I think so.
Can I open my pack now?
Yeah, you can open your
You
pack.
okay there, Miss Toffee? she looks very unsure. All right. This is the pack that I may have snuck a peek.
Is the background music running, guys? I can't actually see whether it is or not.
You can always sneak down to Toby's room and check it.
Yeah, I might just turn the volume up on my phone a little bit.
On. And we have a hot station. I forgot to do there you go. If anyone wants a code card. I know occasionally we get people who jump on and sort of say a thank you for the code card. No music. We do not have music.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not there. I was looking at it.
Where's our music?
There we go.
It was a little bit loud. We couldn't really hear it last time, and then we turned it up just before the stream started, I think. And then I
forgot
think we
to
turned it
turn
up
down,
too
and I might
far.
have- It's so like I changed it then from say minus 47 to minus 44, 43.
And that's enough for it to
That
come
was
through.
enough, yeah. Zoomies.
Surfing Beach. So this is
Oh,
the
you
one.
don't- You do not want me to sing. No.
It's not that bad. This is the one that we were looking for.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman. No, sorry.
Thanks. When we went to the market the other day, we spent ages looking for this to complete our Phantasmal set. So we were looking through all the Phantasmal bulk looking for that, and then realised that no, that's actually a mega card that I needed for my mega set, and we were looking in the wrong section. So, what's in that tin? So Psyduck agrees. So Psyduck definitely has a hard time giving all his love to just one man.
Yeah.
All right, Phantasmal.
What if you love him? No.
This is what I live with. It was funny, we were talking to someone today who is possibly going to help us out with some of the video
Some
editing, which would be
for us,
cool.
yeah.
But I had to word Jake up in advance. I'm like, please let everyone else speak. Please let everyone else get a word in edgewise.
No. I don't
Otherwise
talk
he
too much.
doesn't stop talking.
So, like,
This is the only time you don't talk too much.
I
is
don't
when we're
talk
on
in my
stream.
sleep.
Yes, you do.
Okay, well, I don't know
You
that.
swore at me once.
Yeah, well,
You told me to F off. Well, you weren't talking to me in your dream, but you know. But he was like tossing and turning, and I'm like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And he's turned around and gone, "F off, you female dog."
yep.
Thanks for that.
Yep.
Haven't let him live it down.
Did you forget the card trick?
No, I did the card trick. On that one. I was secretly hoping that there might be just a hidden Charizard in this. No, I'm going to get
It's a bit,
Empoleon EX. There we go. That can be the start of our next giveaway.
oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I might, I'll hit the go button on the give you then.
Yeah. So yes, so our next video is cooking with Pokemon.
Yep.
So it's going to be all about cooking with your favourite Pokemon.
What have we done so far? We've done the Taurus.
We did
burger
the Taurus burger.
that had some lechonk in it and some
some dash bun and some, you know.
Yeah. And it's an executing. What else? Yeah. Oh no, you haven't got one of them gay tins, have you? Again?
That was pretty funny.
That was funny.
Toby, on release night for these tins, was opening his tin and like Jake was recording it.
And Toby's looked at the back.
And Toby's looked at it and gone, "Oh, these tins are a bit gay with a rainbow." And Jake's turned around and gone, "You're gay." And Toby's gone, "Oh yeah." It was a bit funny.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
It did make sense. It was, you know, Toby can be quite flamboyant at times. He's quite proud of his of who he is, which is brilliant. But it was pretty funny.
Right. You know, the dream Jake's not a meanie. The dream Jake finally stood up to his to his ex.
Yes.
Had to wait till I was asleep, and 4 years later, but you know.
Yeah.
I told her.
You did tell her. Just unfortunately, I was the person who was hearing it and going, "What the hell's going on?" All right. Let's see, these tins have been good to me so far.
That's not, that could be working.
Watch them cook.
Get some of those ones that we got off Tamu and you know, roast them.
Yeah. The little
Let's cook a specific Pokemon. I don't know. Can you eat the Rotom?
Eat the Rotom.
Troy would love to cook a specific Pokemon.
Well, I mean, I suppose you could use the Rotom as the stove.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to think what there is in the Rotoms. There's a lawnmower.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's just so much that you can do with cooking Pokemon. So, like, you know, you've got your there we go. We got a holo.
No zooms. No.
You're trying to get your zoomies happening. Oh no, Tadpole.
Tries to follow me though. So.
But yeah, so we also had what was it? No, it wasn't scrambled. It was an omelette.
Yeah. So the Diglett was an omelette.
The Diglett was an omelette. Nothing from that tin.
With some shroom.
These tins are going to do me nasty.
Lechonk.
With some no, it was fungus and lechonk and.
I wish it was shroom. No, I don't.
And the sausage Diglets.
Diglets, yeah.
Doug Trio. So that was the one we put a photo of up in the thing, and then we've got a Farfetched with a creamy leek.
Yeah, creamy leek sauce. Some duck titties. I mean, yes.
We're not going to cook Pidgey.
Not yet.
Yet. We might do a Pidgey dish at some point.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see.
There's not
better.
a whole heap of pigeons around this area. I did see one in Coles the other day, so it was flying around in Coles.
I was going to say, in this area, you'd be finding it in store, like a live one flying around.
So yes, there is a Givey running. Well done, Gold Coast.
Yes.
Hit the Givey up, guys.
Yeah. Just type !GIVVY randomly, and you may or may not find yourself in a Givey.
I generally just have one running because people enter it early and it still picks it up, so you might as well run it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, tin number 1 had nothing. These tins have been good to me so far, and now I will have jinxed myself.
Yeah, there's the. Let's see if we can do the. There's the Diglets.
Yeah,
Doug Trio.
The Doug Trio. So that was our Doug Trio. It was pretty good, actually.
God, yeah, it was very tasty.
Yep. So
Cheese
yes,
crazies.
so we have our celebrating Pokemon Day with cooking with your Pokemon, because you know food is part of celebration. So we thought that would make a good Pokemon Day video.
And we're gonna have some.
I did say.
Ooh.
Did I not say? Did I not say that the tins are where it's at?
I need to get that explosion thing that
The
Adam's got. Yeah, it'd be easy to do.
I mean, like, it's not gold, but
Yeah.
there we go. we have, that's my second SIR for this set.
Oof.
I was not planning to put any real effort into Ascended because it was going to be just too hard to get.
Yeah,
Centering's terrible.
That's good.
Because centering's always
Really
terrible.
nice. It's a 4.
Pretty much. That's really pretty. There we go.
Give me a
So,
look.
do I trust you?
I'll put it, like, I'm going to take it. Yeah, that's
That is nice.
nowhere near derpy enough for me.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. Frostlass is pretty cool. There's a Frostlass illustration rare that I really like. I can't remember what it's from. It's from like Shrouded or one of the earlier ones. Which I've run.
I'm off. Yeah, no.
Woohoo.
There's plenty of other things I could pinch that she'd be coming at me with.
If you wanted to pinch anything, Toby's Charizard's out there somewhere. I think that's actually sitting in the folder that's sitting on the couch at the moment because I need to sort out getting it graded.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Rabbit season.
Duck season. Shoot.
I'm going to have to get a sound effect for that, aren't you?
That is Jake's favourite. Now this, I swear, is the derpiest of derpy. Jake can't see it at the moment because it's not up on screen. Oh, there you go. You can see it now. That one is hilarious. And
That's the
Zorro.
one there.
What are you looking at?
I thought I had a sound effect, but it's probably not.
You didn't see the derpy Pokemon I was showing you.
What was the derpy Pokemon?
This one. See, if you want a derpy Pokemon out of this set, that one is next level.
Yeah. No, that is.
Now we've done one of those. We do a Pikachu.
Yeah. You go.
Oh. Tap. So I've got a binder.
Mask of Change.
I have ordered. Mask of Change is Twilight Masquerade. In English. Oh yeah, it says that part of Twilight Masquerade. Yeah, it is. It's very, very cool. Frostlass. So, but I am not going to complain about an SIR. So the other SIR I have for this set is the Stevens Metagross, and I got that as part of our release day video. So it was pretty funny because it's like could not find ETBs anywhere, so I only got the pre-ordered ones and then the one that I got from a friend. But we managed to find, but I managed to get like better pulls out of that than I did out of the previous release for the 3-pack blisters. So, hey Joseph. So yeah, no, the this release has definitely been much nicer. I did see,
folks, there is a give you running.
Yeah. I did see a friend of mine got what did he get? Lawrence got a God Pack, and then was complaining that it wasn't complaining. He's like, it didn't have any of the big ones, and I'm like, you got a God Pack, and you still found something to complain about.
And have a binge about it.
Yeah. But no, that was very cool. This is Zekrom. It's interesting. The Zekrom illustration rare, which I think I actually got the other day, out of this set, is by the same artist who did the Reshiram from Journey Together, and there's sort of speculation as to whether or not they are connector arts with just a not very obvious connection, or whether or not they're actually two separate arts. But they're the same artist, and they do look like they're kind of complementary.
Hey.
Yeah, I know, Russ. That's what I thought. It's like, you know.
So which card's that you were saying that?
The Zekrom and Reshiram. You're looking them up now.
Yeah.
So people are sort of trying to make them fit together, and I don't know that they actually do. So the way that I saw it was basically they'd inverted the.
Which one's it from?
The Reshiram is from Journey Together. Zekrom's from Ascended. Yeah. So they'd inverted the Zekrom to go underneath, so it was almost like a light and dark, you know, heaven and hell type setting. It looked cool, but I just don't know if that's how it actually fits together. This one has like It's not quite textured, but it like almost had like a textured feel to it. Like it had a pull on it like it does when it's like more textured card. Interesting. Alright, nothing from that one. Maybe it's like one side. Yeah, that one's better. Here we go. Can't imagine me doing that, complaining about getting a God pack. Or getting a God pack in the first place. I just like to get one in the first place, but no, Lawrence is the one that makes me look good. I wasn't going to do... Don't mind me. Noisy. Sorry, I hope that noise isn't coming through on over the mic too much. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm just looking at that card that people reckon is that you might be a connector.
Grass energy. I don't know that I've got a grass energy from these yet. Who did that? That was one of the people. We've got a little local group that just I've got a couple of friends in, or a few friends in, that we sort of just keep each other up to date on what's available in local stores. And yeah, one of the people there got a God pack and had sort of just said, you know, it's like, oh, it didn't have the Gengar or the Dragonite or anything in it. And I'm like, I was picking on them. Yeah, it was Lawrence. Of course it was Lawrence. So, and huge congrats to Lawrence. And Lawrence was stoked. Lawrence was over the moon. But we were just giving him grief because that sort of happens with Lawrence a bit. Poor Lawrence. But there's a couple of people in that group. Lawrence and this other guy called Russell. Who tend to go a bit degen at times. But we're all for it because we get to see the outcome without having to spend the money.
Yeah. No,
and it makes me look better. There we go. We have energy.
Russell doesn't seem to be... it doesn't really have a handbrake when it comes to that. I've seen him... yeah.
I need to start sending these to Adam.
Oh. Look at that.
That's my third one of those, I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
There's Wilkie.
God, you're saying good.
Okay, there's a Gibby running.
There is a Gibby.
Wilkie's not in it yet.
Wilkie, join the Gibby.
And yeah, Rush, you can enter again as well.
I don't know where my hits are from this set.
Well, yeah, anything in here at the moment. It's been
Sorry,
a little bit.
anything.
There's a little bit chaotic in here at the moment. Everything's kind of like.
Just a tad. That is all Korean.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I was just looking for the hits because I'm absolutely sure I've got that, but.
If they were in the tray, the plastic tray, they're in that tray that you put underneath.
Underneath the thing there, down the back. Yeah. Alright, give me half a sec. Alright, you can take on the entertaining for a moment, just so I can go and look for something.
Entertaining? That's dangerous. But
yeah, me too, Joseph. I would love to get a God pack.
I could tell some jokes. I could start singing again. No, I'm not gonna. No. So anyway, folks, what did you guys think of the video that I did the other night? Because yeah, it's I thought the picture came up very well. Sing, I'm not going to sing. No.
He did do really well with his you've been in two now. You had one that you did solo.
Yeah, I did miss about 6 minutes of footage though. So
yeah, so we're going to do a round 2 of the Connector Arts video.
Yeah, no, definitely do a round 2 because there was a couple of really interesting things I found and some, I wouldn't say hidden gems, that's not the right thing, but yeah, there's lots of connector art.
Alright, there you go, Max. Did you want to do another ducky for this?
We're going to do another duck.
So I'm going to chuck this one in as well.
Oh, hello.
Because I do have multiples of it. So that is one of the mega attack rares.
Yeah, get on that, peeps. So we do a duck race on this one, you reckon?
Yeah, we'll do a ducky on this. So exclamation mark Givey if you are not in it.
Yeah.
Givy.
It's the ducky. Okay.
Accidentally opened 2 of those. Doesn't matter.
Nattybot's in. Laura's in.
Laura's in. Hey, Laura. So some of these have got the zip things on the side. This one has, but then like a bunch of them didn't.
Yeah, they're a pain in the butt here sometimes, and sometimes they're
That's
really,
got it on both
really
sides.
tight. Yeah.
Sometimes you can just slide them off.
I'm going to start setting it up for the duck race.
All right. I would love a good pack. I mean, I did get a good pack with the one that had the...
I thought you were going to say something else then, but...
I did get a good pack with the one that had the SIR in it. That was pretty good. Can't even see it. Hang on. I have to move that to the other side. There we go. So front row is the giveaway, and then the second row is the hits. My hits. There we go. Cleaning up stuff. Now YouTube was having issues with their chat where there were just random messages weren't showing up and stuff. It seems to be working again now. Apparently they fixed it as of earlier today. Cos sent out a message just sort of updating people and letting them know. I'll tell you, I'm happy to get an SIR. Given how rinsed I was with Phantasmal, I have had 2 SIRs in probably about 80 packs of this now, and it took me, 150 to get 1 in Phantasmal?
Yeah.
So we are definitely doing much better. But yeah, so there were issues with the chats, messages not coming through properly and stuff like that. So we didn't have major issues with it, but there were probably messages that weren't coming through that were supposed to and stuff like that. So if you feel like you're not being heard, that's...
Could also be that stupid top chat, live chat thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
that said,
I'm just going to run the ducky race in a minute. So,
are you ready for the ducky?
Last minute entries. We got 11 entries so far.
Live chat. There we go. Are you ready? Or shall I open one more?
Yeah. Oh, you open one more. I'll make sure.
I'll open this one.
Yeah. Incoming.
Me? Degen? Never.
Sure.
I mean, like, my level of degen is like 30 or 40 packs in a night. It's really not that bad. Hitmontop. We used to call Toby Hitmontop all the time. Because Toby would literally be sitting on a seat spinning around on his head.
Yeah.
There we go. In case Jake gets hungry.
What is it?
Doug Trio.
Oh.
That was really good. Monkey
Yeah.
Dory.
And you don't like eggs that much.
Terrapagus. No, I don't. I couldn't even leave a single message in a couple of chats this morning. Oh, was it that bad? It must have got a lot worse because it had been weird for a couple of days. But it wasn't like completely shutting us out. It was just being a bit dodgy. Are you right? Are you good for your ducky race?
Yeah, I was just getting the ducks lined up.
He's so funny. He thinks he's such a comedian.
What are you talking about? I am. Oh, yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah. Good. Relative. Term.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going over to the duck race.
Duck.
Done. 107 set. Yep. How many shuffles, folks? We've got a count on the shuffles.
There we go. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already.
2.
2.
Excellent.
Nice and easy.
2 it is. We're going. We're off and racing.
Had a friend that got shut out for ages, like every single message for about 5 minutes straight. Yeah, it's weird. And the thing that was odd about it, like I spotted it the other day, and the only reason I noticed it was because I had my phone open, and this was in one of our premieres. So I had my phone open, and I had the chat open on my computer, and saw that I was posting things on my phone, and every now and then one was just not going through. Yeah. So it actually, I didn't realise it went worse this morning. So I'm glad that they fixed it then. Quack.
I can actually see it crack. I actually can turn that down a bit too, actually. There you go.
We have Wookie in the lead. In the lead.
Just looking who's coming up the middle.
Daniel Watmore.
Coming up the middle. Oh,
Jake.
No.
Jake doesn't count. There we go.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's a nanny bot. There we go, nanny bot. So, did we find any more of the... I just ordered some more.
We're back.
We're back?
Yeah.
Oh, people can see my side.
Hey?
I said people can see my side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one out from there. Alright. So, there we go. So we have, so that was Nannybot. We have the Mega Electros and the Empoleon to go into that monster box that we have to send off to the...
Hell, yeah.
This will be coming via the Dark Cartel, but I think we'll make sure that there's a... that they're properly separated and marked and whatnot, so that there's no
Yeah.
card theft going on, because there's a few bits for each house. So, there we go.
Yep, I saw it.
Now, the next giveaway, I still have to get the last one out of the thing, so I'll do a set of... These are the cards and the stickers that come in the mini tins. So these have the details of the Pokemon on the back for the cards. So you've got Riolu and Darumaka, Clefairy and Chikorita, if I can pick them up, Togepi and Totodile, Pikachu and Tepig, and then on the last one, once I open it, there is Zorua and Cramorant. So I will do a set of these, and then, so yeah, you've got the details on the back. They tell you, yeah, just the details of the individual Pokemon, which would be quite helpful if you are working out how to cook them, get their weights and their measurements. And that, so
How many
I'll
grams
do
of protein and, you know, all that type of stuff.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
The
important.
nutritional information.
Yeah.
So I'll do a set of those from the tin. So yeah, so it's the sticker and the cards for each of them. You forgot I was live. Thanks, Naz. That's okay. What was it? We were doing a premiere the other day, and there we go. So I'll add those ones in as well. Sir Psyduck had forgotten that we weren't live when I was like typing in the chat, and he's like, "Hang on, how's that happening?" So, all right. Have you got the next Gibby running?
Yep.
All right. So this is pack number 5. We've definitely not done as well out of the tins from this box as I have from some others, but there's still time. I have got an SIR, so that makes me happy.
I mean, that's fair. That is a fair defence.
What's that?
So Psyduck, his defence, he is a duck.
He's a duck.
Yeah.
That is a fair defence.
And in French, it's Psycho Quack. So, you know.
It is.
It's Pikachu.
I love that Pikachu card. It's so pretty.
Hang on a sec. I've got my...
Binding Gong. So I tried to use this in the match that Jake and I had the other day. Never got that far because Jake just absolutely owned it.
Yep.
If we do that again, I am not letting Jake use... Either we're both using decks that someone else has made, or else neither of us is using a deck that someone else has made. Like, we're not doing like one polished, refined deck and one homemade deck. Got to run. All right, no, all good. Enjoy your evening, and thank you. I'll let you know in the chat if we have anything else good.
Yeah. Don't forget, you can still do a givey. Jump in, Russ.
Yeah, you can jump in. We'll just add it to your other one. We're not that picky. There we go. Breviary. I feel like we're due something else. Feel like
Nannybot wants to trade.
trade the Empoleon. Yeah, hang on. I think there another one in this one.
Can you just
Yep.
yeah.
It has been added. Oh, hang on, I'll give you a sleeve for it.
I was going to say, give me a sleeve.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a sec. You should have all that stuff over there. There you go. No, you can't trade because we've just added one in for you. They are really cute.
I might have just run that sound effect.
It's Pikachu one.
Yeah. It's Pikachu. It's my fairy.
I mean, given this is us, I can't guarantee when you'll get it because Like, you just drop things. Oh, I tell you what.
Yeah, I did.
This 28 days of Pokemon thing has been huge amount of fun and massive learning opportunity. Can I for bulk Psyducks? I'll add in an extra Psyduck for you. Yeah, no, it's been a massive learning opportunity and it's been fantastic, but it's been exhausting.
It has absolutely smashed our time. Yeah.
And I can tell you now, tomorrow's video is probably not going to be up until about 8:39ish. So
are you already saying that now?
I'm saying that now because I still have to edit it. You still have to cook the last meal for it.
Yeah. Yes, this is true.
And I still have to edit it, and I am absolutely wiped at the moment. So
but my stuff's really clean. There's never any edits to do it. I don't make any mistakes.
No,
I don't
none at all.
like fumble over my words and swear or do
I was
any of that.
supposed to have a night off with the one that Jake was doing for the Connector Arts, and then there you go. I'll chuck that in. We'll chuck that in Psyduck's box.
Need a bunch of Pokemon cards
Very
that just
clever.
side up dressed up as that Pokemon.
Sorry. We just need a bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like the poncho Pikachu style.
Yep.
There you go. Chuck that in the box for the
Nanny
Psyducks. For the nanny bot, yeah.
Okay, we're collecting a little stash of Rodhams and
To send to Troy.
to send to Troy.
Yeah. This is feeling a bit more normal for most of my pack openings. I don't think I've got a single illustration rare. What have we got? No illustration rare. We got one SIR and one what's it called? Mega Attack rare, the new one.
Poncho side up. Yes. I know, Troy's going to love that. He's going to really, he's going to put them all in a binder.
Put them all in a binder.
Yeah. Nannybot's going to master Rodham and send them all to Troy. I like that, yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. That's a bit better.
Gee.
We have a Mega Frostlass.
Yeah, I'm going to get that, I'm going to do a knockoff of that one that Adam does, which is the, the exploding... The bomb.
Yeah. So that's another Mega Attack rare.
Except it's going to be...
These are supposed to be less common than illustration rares and whatnot. And then that's the second of those that I've got. Boom. So there we go. We have the SIR and the Mega Attack rare. High stripper.
A male stripper, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't want to upset the lovely assistants.
No, well, it's for the lovely assistants.
Are all of the lovely... No, I think they are all over 18. Hello, miss.
His name would be Rotom.
That's all right. Jenna likes.
What was that? What was that, Toffee? Did Mum move something?
No, Toffee knocked something over.
Toffee knocked something over, did she?
Yep. So Jenna, we had our cleaner person over today, and I was telling her about the food thing. So this is why Jake's doing the last lot of cooking today, because the kitchen is actually clean. But I was telling her about the cooking with your Pokemon, and we're going to call it. Is Toffee still around? We're having a request for kitty tax. And yeah,
she's just wept out.
She's like, "Oh, have you got a name for it?" And I said, "Yeah, no, Pokenoms."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "That's just it's just a given, Pokenom." So Pokenoms is the name of our thing, and we are potentially going to turn it into a series. So maybe once a month, Jake will do a Pokenoms video. He is a good cook. So
yeah, if anybody's got some suggestions for recipes, and we.
She'll potentially be back. If she comes back,
she will come back.
I don't know if I've seen that one. I haven't noticed that one.
I can just spot her. Cats.
Cat's been weird. We had some really stormy weather on Tuesday, and both of the cats were being absolutely bizarre. So, as cats do. Pokenom. It was obvious. It was just like completely just made sense. Oh, I reckon he's getting fed 6 times a day at the moment and scoffing all of it.
This is Max. Max is, oh God, he weighs a ton.
Max is serious chonk.
He's a chonky boy. Say good day, Max. I mean, look at that stomach. Look at him.
He is huge. So I reckon his food machine's playing up at the moment, and because he's on an automatic feeder.
Yeah.
He's on an automatic feeder, and so he should just be getting fed 3 times a day with a measured amount, and I hear it go off at least 5 or 6 times. There we go. You have a Reshiram Pokeball.
Look, Max, there you are
and
on
an
screen.
Okie Dokie.
Hey.
Serious chonker. So we've told the story before. He went to stay at Jake's mum's while we were moving.
Lasagna. Yeah, he's like a golden retriever. He'll eat anything.
Oh yeah, but
Toffee just hissed at him. She gets
go
jealous.
Toffee. So he went to stay for a few months over at Jake's mum's place, and I reckon he near doubled in weight because Jake's mum was just like, "Oh, I don't think he's fed, so I'm going to feed him
my poor
mince."
My poor mother's developing dementia, so she didn't remember that every time. Hey, he doesn't eat much. No, he doesn't eat much. No, you've been feeding him like 10 times a day. You've just forgotten you fed him.
Yeah, and this was just as she was starting to go downhill as well. So we didn't.
It wasn't as apparent. But,
we didn't realise that she was.
But he went off dry food though, because she'd filled up the dry food container with dynamic lifter.
Yeah.
And even Max has he really does have his limits.
Mind you, the dynamic lifter thing was not necessarily a dementia thing. That was kind of just your mum is.
You've seen Nanny's wiener? That's not that. It's the wrong channel. Sorry, this is the wrong channel.
Shitty. I like that one.
Oh, it's a dog.
Yeah. So yes, poor Max. So Max came back considerably chonkier than he started. Bolts, Lunatone, Pokeball. That one in a reverse took me ages to get from Mega. So I'll be interested to see where I'm at to once I actually get the binder and start to sort all of these out.
Please tell me the wiener's called Schnitzel. Please.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Yes. Schnitzel von Krumm.
With a very low tum. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. The parents know.
Yeah. In the days before iPads, we had to read stories. And my boys would never accept if I changed the word to anything. If I tried to change the words from the Hungry Caterpillar, it wasn't good.
You would anyway.
I did. I would still get in trouble.
2 winners. We don't have a puppy. We haven't.
Finally, I'm a beautiful butterfly. Dad!
We've talked about getting a pupper at some point, but I think we need to. We've got a fairly long way to go before we're ready for that here. We have a lot of work to go on this house. And
Yeah, and the problem with having cats and dogs is cats are inside animals, so and dogs you need to have a dog door, and even Max, who's borderline. Yeah, no, he's not the smartest animal going around. And for cats, he's pretty dumb. He's going to work out how to get out that dog door.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think he'd fit through it. I said I don't think he'd fit through it.
Yeah, when there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. We need to get the cat run set up for them.
Yeah.
Might give him a bit of exercise. Did you want to get the next Ducky Race set up?
Actually, oh yeah, we're on there.
The Hungry Caterpillar.
Yes. Yeah.
The Hungry Caterpillar or the Very Hungry?
No, hungry. Yeah, no, hungry caterpillar. Very hungry caterpillar. Hungry. I never know the name of the book. I just started reading it.
This is going to be, what are they
Had a
called?
stomachache. Yeah.
Jake just related a bit too much to the caterpillar. There's a reason that Jake is running the cooking episodes. Why that's sort of become his thing.
It's all bought and paid for. What are you talking about?
Jake likes the food. Here we go. So this is an EX. So this is one of the new EXs. Toby actually pulled this one, I think, the other day. But they're like, you kind of look at them and it takes you a minute to realise that it's an EX and not a full art or something else. They're really pretty. I like them anyway.
Oh no, the smart door with the microchip. I had a cat. You gotta love this, right? I had a golden retriever and a cat, and the cat, one of the cats, absolutely was obsessed with the golden retriever. Or so I thought. As it turns out, she was just using the golden retriever as a bloody mule. So she just whined herself around his legs when he went out in and out the dog door. And I'd look out and there's the freaking cat sitting in the middle of the backyard.
Yep.
Oh,
Consensus
yes.
is
It is the
very
very hungry caterpillar. There we go.
There we go. So we have our last pack out of this, and then Jake is going to run the next Ducky Race
Yep.
for the stickers, and I might see if I can find something else to chuck in there.
Givey.
Exclamation mark GIVVY if you're not in there. Yeah, no, that was a smart cat, that one.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon Toffee would work that out, but Toffee doesn't like other people or pets, so I reckon...
Or outside, or, she just doesn't like things.
She likes outside if it's her going outside. She doesn't
Yeah.
like outside if it's someone else.
Yeah, Max used to sometimes sneak into the garage at the old place, and the cats weren't allowed in the garage at the old place. Toffee was allowed in the garage, but Max wasn't.
According to Toffee.
This is Toffee's rule. So Toffee would absolutely crack to shits with Max if she caught Max coming out of the garage, because it had a door to the inside of the house, and she would chase him all the way down 2 flights of stairs, hissing at him, and he was shit scared. He'd run away. And honestly, Max could beat the living bejesus out of her. He's twice her size, but no.
Yeah,
Right,
Max
yeah.
is a bit of a unique character.
He's a bit of a unit too.
Just a lovely.
Yeah.
Alright,
Rightio.
are you ready to go? Have you got it ready?
I haven't got it ready. I was just waiting for the last entries, so I could try to enter again and again and again. No.
Alright.
The pecking order is real. Oh yeah, and I actually had to get rid of my chooks at one time because we got another dog, and when it was a puppy, the chooks would just beat the crap out of it, and absolutely peck him away. And because he was a puppy, he didn't know what was going on, so he was just going, "Oh, this is fun," and yeah. Why is the dog bleeding?
Alright, so we have the set of the stickers and the cards from the mini tins, and then I will chuck in, just because I have multiple of them, we have the full art Team Rockets Archer from Destined Rivals, so if anyone's working on Destined Rivals.
Yeah.
They are delicious. We have a chook pen here.
Very yeah.
That was on our list of. I love pets. I'm a little bit of a collector of pets, and
Okay,
always
I'm
have
going
been.
over to the duck race.
Okay.
All right, keep talking.
They can still hear me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we can get ducks when we move in there. Oh, not ducks. We can get ducks. We can get chickens when we move in there. We can get a puppy
Ducks
when we
are
move
great,
in
but
there.
do you reckon chooks poo a lot? Oh, yeesh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
170. How many shuffles, folks? How many shuffles?
Calls for shuffles.
Oh no, Wilkie's missed out. Wilkie.
Oh no. You can add Wilkie in still, can't you? Or is it too late?
I've just gone back to it. Edit this. Here we go. Yeah. Let's get Wilkie in it. Yeah. Set 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't put myself in this time.
Ella had ducks.
Ducks are cool. Duck eggs are really, really good to eat and so nice.
Are they?
Yeah, they're great for cooking as well. But Jesus, ducks do a lot of. They really poo a lot.
That's funny.
Rightio.
There we go.
Watching the TV.
I mean, only 9 in there this time.
Yeah, that. Extra long Wilkie.
Wilkie.
Oh, hang on. They got a duck out in front.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to go Gold Coast Red. Oh, let's go.
Go on.
Yeah. Oh,
Claire, can Claire make it?
doesn't
Yes,
look.
no,
Yep.
yes, no.
Oh, hang on.
Ooh.
Could be set up.
Are we gonna
going
have a
on.
Wilkie?
Oh, no.
No?
There's a pack forming. And there we go.
I thought Wilkie had that.
Yep.
Nope. So close. It is
Yeah.
a Duchess. There we go. Congratulations, Duchess.
Ducks winning the duck race.
So that is the Team Rockets Archer. And then we have the set of stickers and cards from the mini tins. So,
There we go.
yeah, I thought Wookie was going to win that one too.
Yep.
So, alright, have you got a thing you can put those in?
Have I got a what?
A thing.
A thing. You mean an
thing.
envelope?
Yeah.
Or a container?
Or a sleeve.
Oh, a sleeve. You want a sleeve?
Or a semi-rigid. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'll have to get one. Hang on.
Clearly, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
You're very welcome, Duchess. I think I have your details. I'm sure you've sent me your details by now. These ETBs, the colours on them, I don't think the camera's going to do justice to them. They're really, really cool. Also, Wilkie is just admitting to the fact that he hasn't seen my opening of an ETB. Very disappointing, but no, I have got a video out there. Honestly, the hits that I had from my first ETB were nuts, and I've had other people have done fairly poorly from them. But yeah, no, these have been nice to me so far, but then the tins have been really nice to me up until tonight as well. So this is my chase card for the set, the James Turner Pikachu. James Turner is one of my favourite artists, more because of their backstory. So they were the first... His backstory. Well, yeah, I can assume that James is a he. James was the first Westerner to do any graphic work for Pokemon. So he used to work in the games. I'm going to pull the Psyduck. So yeah, he used to do work on the like graphic design for some of the games back. I think it was Black and White around that era. And then he did one card like in Sun and Moon or something like that, and then he did the Duskull line in Shrouded Fable, and then he's done this Pikachu, and that's it. So he's just done a handful of random cards. I'm just flicking through this for Wilkie's benefit. So he's just done a handful of cards, but I like his style. He's got quite a nice style that sort of appeals to me because I kind of like the cartoony ones. Here we go. Here's the illustration ones. So I do have the Beautifly. I was very excited to get that. I want the Tangler. I want all of them. I love the arts in this one. They are really good. There you go. Can't say I didn't give you some Psyduck. So the Dreepy and the Dracloak by Jerky are sort of those two go with the what's it called? I've forgotten the third evolution, but yeah, the third evolution of that from Dracopult.
I just love the way she just looks over at me to ask
Prismatic.
me these questions.
Every now and then,
like,
you know the answer. Okay,
I got to know what you're
Every now
asking
and
me
then,
first before I know the answer. I didn't even know what you were asking.
What the final evolution was for that line. There you go. And there's the James Turner Pikachu. There's that really cute other Pikachu. So both of them are SIRs. I actually thought originally that one was an illustration rare, but no, they're both SIRs. The Feraligator's really cool. They're probably my favourites. Dragonite. So there you go. And the Surf Art by Okubo. I'm probably the only person who would be quite excited to pull the Surfer by Okubo, but at least I think it's going to be pretty cheap to buy because I don't think anyone else really wants it. So, really cool arts in this set. So we have our ETB. Let me try not to make a huge mess here. I kind of like the new trays and I kind of don't because they're much neater. There we go. We have those. This is the Zekrom. That's right. The Zekrom's a promo. This is the Zekrom that matches with the Reshiram. So the theory was that goes upside down and then the Reshiram goes on top.
Yeah, I've had a look at it.
It's a little bit. It's the same artist, and so there's the same style.
It's kind of close, but it's
It's yeah, possibly stretching it a little bit. Energy.
You don't want me to have a hand puppet. No. Yeah, no.
There are some things we don't trust Jake with.
Yeah.
I like the dice. The colours in this set are just like they're bright and they're catchy and they work well together, in my opinion. We have our Dragonite coin. Alright.
What are you doing? You opening more? Are you opening more cards? Are you?
I was always going to open this on stream. It's what comes after this, which is,
What?
you know.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll open this and then I'll find something else. Do you want to start the next giveaway if you haven't already?
I haven't already. Hang on.
And I will. I'm being a little bit more organised with my cards because I've got the tins from. I was very deliberate, so I did the two.
Sorry, was I? Yeah.
I did the two Charizard tins first. So now I've got all of my Ascended Heroes is going into one, and everything else went into the other one. So I'm being a little bit organised. Pokepad.
Yeah. Divvy's running.
There you go. Exclamation mark.
The Duckman is on it.
G-I-V-Y. There we go. We have another full art, or a full art. I think that's our first full art because we've been getting the Mega
It's
Attack
a full art trainer card.
It's a full art trainer card.
Jeepers.
Alright, now let me find something.
I hope everybody saw me absolutely own Sharon with the TCG game the other night.
Thanks for that.
I think that's Sharon was relying on her Pokemon knowledge and I wasn't relying on my Pokemon knowledge, and it paid off.
I'll do a
Yeah, no, that was it. It was the Psyduck power that,
absolutely.
you know.
There we go. Since we're talking about Zekrom and Reshiram, I'll do Zekrom and Reshiram duo.
Phoenix is going to be cut.
Then I'm giving away a Reshiram card.
Yeah.
I think I've already given Phoenix one of those.
Okay. It's not as good.
If I didn't, it was because she didn't.
It's better
need
if you win it. It's like hearing your favourite song on the radio.
Yeah. It's better if you pull it. Much more satisfying to pull them yourself. Execute. There you go. If Jake's hungry.
I still struggle with the use of the word pull for those type of things. It's just like, it's just so many double
it'd be
entendres.
funny to do a, like, you have to make dinner based on the stuff. See, we're talking about oddish.
You're kind of drifting off the middle of
Am
the.
I?
Yeah. You can be a little bit, just because it helps with the
centering.
the centering one. But yeah.
We were talking about doing a blueberry something and oddish something.
Yeah, no, we've got the apple crumble. No, the apple strudel. This the the apple strudel with. I've got some blueberries.
Okay.
And some ice cream. So.
Yeah. So that's going to be potentially one of our dishes. Is going to have some oddish.
What was that?
Some oddish.
Yeah.
I'm actually being very neat.
What's that?
I said I'm actually being very neat tonight. I'm not leaving too much mess around everywhere. For once.
Well, like last week, you upended that bloody the container of all the.
Oh no!
The bloody power cards. And
they were everywhere.
Energy cards and top loaders and sleeves. Just
sleeves
everywhere.
and everything.
She's
Just all over the
off
floor.
desk.
Yep. I don't know how I did that because I didn't hear them fall.
Yeah, because
just
they
turned
fell
around
on
and
the
gone.
if they fell on the rubbish that you left under the desk and you didn't.
So
hear
this
them,
is my little container that has my sleeves and just some cards and stuff in them, and I managed to knock that off, and it was
Yeah, it was way fuller than that too.
It was
I
a lot fuller than that. So,
Yeah. There's a Gibby running. We've got 6 entries.
Yep.
Gibby.
Where are we? Actually, do you want to... Somewhere over there, there's the box that's got the little keyring things in it.
This one you mean?
No, the other one, the other keyrings, the ones from EB Games. They were over the other end. No, they were up the other end. Or did you move it?
No, one.
No, that was a different one. Oh, it's okay. I mean, they're the same thing anyway. I was going to chuck that in with this giveaway.
Is that just the Pokeball one? Oh, these are dog tags.
Shh. They're not dog tags. They're key rings. There we go. We have Regirock EX.
It's got pet ID written on it.
Shh. They're key rings. They look like key rings. They count as key rings. I was going to chuck one of those in with this giveaway.
Where the heck did you put it?
I don't know. There was somewhere in amongst that stuff. That's alright. That one will do. I mean, it's the same thing.
Here you go.
I was putting the frost lights back at the front. There we go. I'm going to chuck this in with this giveaway. So it's just a key ring. Totally not a pet ID tag.
It says pet ID on it.
But I'll pop that in since it's just a couple of EXs. The Kamala is seriously cute. I like the Kamala.
Oh, no, I just found it. Yep.
You found them? Yeah, I told you they were there. Jake's just making a racket and a mess. We do need to clean up the shelves. The shelves at the back have been like, every time someone digs through them for something or needs to pull out a binder or anything, they kind of just end up in a bit more of a mess. So they need to get tidied up a bit. I was about to say we've not had an illustration rare. There we go. Now that was interesting. So this illustration rare.
Between that and a here you go.
Oh.
So I don't take you out of it.
What am I doing? Thing. Okay. So that was in the second last spot. So it looks like the illustration rares can be in the second or third last spot in this.
There you go.
Yeah, hang on. 2 giggies. Alright, so you can have a choice between, we have a Charizard or a Pokeball option. So whoever wins can pick one of those, and we'll chuck that in as well. There we go. Are you back?
No, I just need it.
Are you still pottering around?
No, I was going to write from that box.
Oh. Jake is very good at this pack.
Hey.
We have a holo. Well, Wilkie's just made a call for this pack, and we have a holo to start. So that is not a god pack. But you know, we can try.
Well, I mean, the ancient Egyptians thought the cats were gods, so you know it's a little bit.
Big scale. I mean, there's still a chance. No, there's not anything big in it, I don't think. Hit him on top. Hit him on Toby. And Ethan's Macargo. You could have used that in your Ethan's thing. We did get a holo energy though, so you know, I do like the holo energies.
Not that we haven't got a bunch of them.
We have 3 more.
One more chance to get holo energy.
I'm assuming that Wendy is one of the dogs. What have you got over there?
What's that?
I said, what have you got over there?
A couple of holo
that,
energies. Just, you know, we don't have many of them.
But they're different. They're a different set.
Hey?
So they're a different set.
Oh, yeah, no, totes makes a difference.
Ooh, Mega Ember. There we go.
No, the Toby's in.
The Toby. Hello, Toby.
Glad you could join us. Excellent. Hey! If you get in this givey, she's got in the givey. Show her what's in the givey.
Yeah. Okay, so I got in trouble for doing this when you weren't here. So just as well you're here, we have the I'm gonna make sure they're on screen. The Zekrom and the Reshiram from Black Bolt White Flare, and then your pick of either the Charizard or the Pokeball.
Dog tag. I mean, Keyring. Keyring. Yes.
Yes. Well, yeah. Did you see Phoenix got the gold Charizard as well?
What? No, well, I'm taking her name off this then.
So, and we just got the Ember. It's funny, I wasn't as keen on these, like the Mega Meganium and Ember and stuff like that, and for Alligator, until I saw them on the cards, and the cards look spectacular. So, there we go. Add that to our pile. We did get, hang on. I've just got to show Phoenix. We did pick up that, so I am definitely doing somewhat better with this set. We got a Zacian as well.
Yeah, it's because they just want you to buy the packs. Because how many cards have you got to collect? No,
613. I think
like
it is.
the drug dealer bloody speedballing you. No.
I recorded a video, Jake, and mentioned copy, but the file got corrupted. That is so not fair. You just have to redo it and just like fake it, just seed it. Find another pack somewhere.
No. Yeah.
I have said if you hang around till the end, the next giveaway after this one we'll do the so we'll draw this after I finish the ETB, and then the next giveaway after that is going to be the pack that's at the back there, the Whimsicott blister. And I have said that that's going to have the
it's going to have a Zard in it.
That's going to have the Zard in it, because I'm going to pull the Zard for someone else, not for myself.
You're going to give it away. That better not be a cat scratching my new chair.
It would be a toffee scratching your new chair.
Oi.
There had been a request for a toffee on camera, so...
No, she was actually on it.
On it, scratching it?
Yeah, like sitting in the chair.
Yeah, no, she's absolutely going to shred that. Jace has got a new second-hand chair.
New for me. There we go. Toffee tax.
But it's an old person chair that's got like the mechanical lifty thingy so that he doesn't have to stand up. It can stand up for him.
Hey, good on you. Toffee, say hello. Say hello, Toffee. There you go.
So yeah, so he's pretty excited about this new recliny chair thing. Someone else is getting rid of it. A friend of ours is getting rid of it.
Yeah.
We have everyone's Chase. I'll take that. Yeah, Toffee is here because Toffee was scratching the new chair. So
Yeah, no. Toffee was getting kicked off my new
so
chair.
so Toffee pays the tax for that. It's showing up on thing. There we go.
There you go.
We have the biggest hit, the most popular hit probably of the entire set. I mean, that's one of the big ones down because you're not going to see this one for sale much because everyone's going to want to keep this. So there we go. All right. Did you want to do a ducky race?
We can do another ducky race, guys?
Let's do ducky race for all of them.
Yeah,
Ducky races
why
are
not?
fun.
Okay, so entries.
Oh no! That's all right. We'll go over again in a second. So exclamation mark Givy GIVVY if you're not in there. Wilkie if you're not in there.
Hey, oh, she's just jumped out too. Yeah. Everybody needs a little pee up. Yeah. Alright, let's get this going.
I had to explain to Jake why it wasn't as dodgy as it sounded in the game.
Totally is dodgy. No freaking way. It is.
I mean, if it was if it was just PP up, it'd still just be just as bad.
Yeah, no.
Spotted a spider. It's not a spider. It's Daddy Long Legs. I'm a bit paranoid now. We had an absolute. I shouldn't say this because Phoenix is never coming over again. But we had an absolute monster huntsman in the lounge room. And Jake was trying to get it on the end of the grabby stick thing to take it outside.
She wasn't going to have a bar of it.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, was not interested. So, this spider was trying to bite it, wasn't it?
Was that? It tried to bite the grabby stick.
Tried to bite the grabby stick. It was not happy.
I was trying to grab it with it. What did you think she was?
Well, yeah, but
she kept running away from the spider web thing. So
yeah, no, it's okay. Spiders do not last in this house because I am immediately onto them.
Okay, where's our ducky race? Go into the duck race.
I've been sitting here doing nothing, waiting for the.
Oh yeah. I was just getting a list of names up and running.
Yeah. So yes, but no, I'm pretty on top of spiders. I'm the person who's always sitting there scanning around the corners and next to the
Right.
next to the
how many shuffles are we
curtains
doing,
and stuff
folks?
like that.
I don't kill the spiders. No.
No,
I don't kill spiders.
Jake takes them out.
Yeah.
Like as in takes them out, as
yeah,
in
not-
we'll
not
collect them
mafia
and
style
take
way.
them outside.
Okay, 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, let me go find something else to open.
5, 6. Yeah, there's more than enough critters around here for the spiders to do very well without having to bother us. Okay, let's go. We're off and racing. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't make the the Bonsley beware
Bonsley beware
didn't make the video. Should have.
It's broke a nail.
The rest ram tax. As she said that, the pink duck is gone. Drop back. It's gonna be close. Here we go.
What set's the Reshi from? It's from White
Oh,
Flare.
hello. The red duck.
That is Gold Coast Red. That is quite appropriate.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, so what set's the rush ram?
It's White Flare. Hang on. I was going to say don't switch back. I'm trying to bloody straighten up my thing.
Yeah. I just switched back.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Too slow.
Congrats, Gold Coast Red.
Yeah.
Which
Phoenix
tag
is
would you
going to
like?
blow up the channel now. What are we going? Which tag?
Just let us know which one of those and we will pop it in. Oh, look, I just found some more things to open.
Oh no! What? It's
Ah,
open.
there we go.
All right.
Alright. So we will run the giveaway for this while I open some more packs, because there you go. So this is for the Whimsicott blister, which
I'm assuming that Gold Coast lives on the Gold Coast. It's not like Wagga, who doesn't live in Wagga.
Phoenix is unsubscribing. Didn't I already give you some?
Doesn't matter.
Because like, I'm pretty sure I already gave him, gave her a how many? I gave. There was at least one or two of them, but no, I've already. Hang on, I've already promised Phoenix that I'm going to save her any spare Phoenixes that I have out of Ascended Heroes. So.
Yeah.
So, you know, if she unsubs at this point.
Outskirts of Gold Coast. Yeah, well, that's okay. Wagga doesn't even live in the same state.
That's right.
That was, I thought, was hilarious.
All right. So, since I'm ripping a blister for someone else, I'll open one for me too. If you're in Australia and you particularly want the blister scent intact, then we can do that. But if you're overseas, then if we're doing a pack one, then we'll rip it for you first on stream, because otherwise it gets too expensive to send.
Where does Gold Coast down and Logan start? I reckon it would be the other side. I don't think you'd ever claim to live in Logan, would you? Not deliberately.
Oh
yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
What's that? The giveaway. Have you not started the givey?
No, but.
Oh, okay. Well, Jake hasn't actually started the givey
No, it's
yet.
okay. It'll work. It's working.
It's working?
Yeah. Who have I missed? Yeah, no.
So enter the
hit up the givey again, peeps.
Enter the givey again, because
Yeah.
Jake's a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I needed to have another packet of Phantasmal. I only get to open Phantasmal now if I'm opening it in like a mixed product thing or something like that. I'm not buying Phantasmal specifically because I literally have 4 cards that I need, and they're not ones that I'm likely to pull. So, so all that we need now is the Dawn, the Charizard, the SIR, and the Gold Charizard, and I think I still need the what's it called? The Sharpedo, Mega Sharpedo, as well. And that is it. So we are almost done. So our next stream after tonight is going to be the 12th of March, I think it is. So we're not doing the 5th, partly because we need a little bit of a break after this month. Don't know why. So we need a little bit of a break after this month, and also because Adam is streaming on the 5th. He's doing a Thursday night stream that week. Alright, so we have our Larry's one here. So this comes with the Larry's Kamala, which is really cute.
Yeah, that's got some of that.
It's got the cosmic color. I haven't seen any good swirls tonight. And we have the Larry coin as well. And
Who's that?
Collection. That is Larry.
Larry.
Yep. And then there's Erica's in the other one.
There was a game back in the early 90s. Leisure Suit Larry. It was an interesting game.
Need an EB stamped Kamala. That would be cool. Actually, that would be really cool.
So Psyduck knows that game. He does want me to go into.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah, no.
I've heard of it.
Yeah,
I have no idea what it is.
It was an R-rated game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
And okie dokie. I've not had anything out of these. Well, actually, no, I've only opened 2 of these so far. But during my last pack opening video, these were my letdown. So I got the tins did really well. The ETB did really well, and then I just got nothing out of the 2-pack blisters. So the giggles just gave Jake away. Yeah. Jake does not have a very strong poker face.
Until I need it.
Until you need it. But yes. So next week we're not streaming. The week after we will be back on our normal Thursday night time, 8:30. So I think we're probably going to go fortnightly for a little bit. Next fortnight's one, next stream on the 12th is going to be our next. No, nothing in that one. Is going to be our next. What did we call it? It was a chase card one, whatever it is. We're going to be opening some.
We're going to be opening some Pokemon cards.
We're going to be opening some battle partners. I've got 2 boxes of battle partners, and we are going to be looking for the Reshiram or the.
You're looking at me like I know what you.
What's the other one we were looking for? Phoenix, the Reshiram or the Articuno out of this for Phoenix. So, and then after that, we're going to start doing them. We're going to start doing Reshi and Articuno.
Yeah.
So after that, we're going to start doing them for random people. We'll draw people. I hate opening these blisters on camera. They're noisy and annoying. So after that, we're going to be selecting people to be the person that we do the chase thing for. So it will sort of depend a little bit on what sets we've got available. There we have Erica's Tangler. But yeah, so if you get selected, then we will basically choose from the sets that we've got available at the time. I'm not explaining it very well.
Yeah, I have no
Let me
idea
start
what
again
you're
from the
talking
beginning. We will have a set of 2 or 3 sets available. From those, we will have a list of people who've got favorite cards or favorite Pokemon in those sets. We will draw them from a wheel or something, and whoever gets selected, that will be the person who we're chasing a card for in that set. So we did it for Wilkie, trying to find the Perrin card that Wilkie wanted from Crimson Haze, which unfortunately we did not succeed in. And then we're doing the Journey Together, looking for the Reshiram or the Articuno for Phoenix. And then, after that, we'll just be doing them it'll just be a random thing that we do for people. So we'll do those maybe once a month-ish, give or take.
Yeah.
It's planning to go to bed before the time we got sucked into this. There we go.
Sorry, Phoenix. Yeah.
Spectria. Sorry.
I was planning to go to bed before 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Didn't make it.
Last pack for the night.
Hey.
Of mine, anyway.
What? Oh, yeah.
Did you say yay? Jake is sitting there with a leak next to him, just because,
Phoenix hasn't seen the leak.
Fair.
No, it is. I just had a leak on Livestream. That's not good. Can't do that.
You're the right start for a god pack.
I'm sure there's community guidelines about doing that type of stuff. Yeah, Phoenix got to go to bed.
Failed.
We need to hurry up.
I love that Pikachu. All right. Well, after this, we will draw it and then potentially rip it.
It is a firm leak. It's been in the fridge though, so
Throw it and fetch it. It'd be far-fetched. No, that's part of the dinner that Jake's about to cook.
Yep.
And we have a glass trumpet. Do I have a glass trumpet? I might have got this already. I cannot remember.
I know we got plenty of the. Actually, I think we might, because I was looking through all the those trainer cards and item cards the other night. We might. I know we've got some glass trumpets, but maybe not that one.
Maybe not that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyone else?
Brilliant.
Exclamation mark GIVVY.
Are we doing a duck for this one? Yeah.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Nine
Yes, we'll do it.
entries. Make sure that everybody else checking.
Yep.
Checking.
Feel free to
Wilkie's
check
in.
again.
Yeah. Have another crack at it.
So if you are local, you have the option of having it sent to you. There you go. You can see how much we're willing to spend on you guys.
I can leave the tag on.
If you're local, we can send it to you. If you're not local, we will rip it and send you the contents.
Because like that's a vintage pack. That tag's been there since the early 2000s. That's what it cost back then, isn't it? Yeah,
Early 2000s. Well, it was.
Well, like those tags stuff.
I mean, it was.
Those stickers do look like
early 2000. Actually, no, it was late 2025.
Okay, rightio.
Wookie refuses to give his address, so. All right.
Yeah, it's probably because he lives
You
in
ready
Logan.
to ducky?
Yeah, just about ready. I need to get the names right. And just for reference, Phoenix, no, I'm not easy to play poker against because you never know when I am bullshitting or not. Because, like, you know.
He's always bullshitting. This is Jake.
It's just like, you know.
There we go. I do like this one. This was part of my AliExpress review.
Okay, I'm going to go over to the
So cute.
duck race. That list. Come on, you there.
I mean, I want to see if Wilkie holds to his promise of donating it if there's a Charizard in there.
How many shuffles?
4 from Nanny Bot.
1, 2, 3, 4, and go.
I just love the when Jake said something about what was it? About derpy Pokemon.
Yeah, thanks, Phoenix. Yeah,
He made a comment in the Discord about liking derpy Pokemon, and Phoenix has just jumped straight in with "You're a derpy Pokemon."
Yeah.
I literally just started laughing out loud. It was very, very funny. I was going to say, if you get the Zard or if you get a big hit, whether or not that still remains a donation or whether or not that changes. That's okay. I'm not...
Count Duckula.
That's quite appropriate.
Yeah. He's gone.
Yeah. I'm absolutely not
Here we go.
jealous, envious type person. So
it's
it possibly makes me a little bit bored to compete against because congrats, Nanny Bot.
There we go.
I love the Batman duck. All right. Did you want us to rip this for you on stream?
Hang on, we're going back. Here we go. Back on the screen.
We're back on screen.
Bad.
You happy for us to rip it on stream? So everyone can see me pull the Charizard for someone else?
Yeah.
Rip it, please. Awesome.
Yeah.
There we go.
The chance to watch Coffee cry.
I will not cry. No. I'm absolutely happy for other people. Usually I do try and do giveaways with sets that I'm not chasing big cards out of. But this is all we've got at the moment in that we have spare. So
Don't wake the baby, Wilkie. That is not something you want to do.
there we go. So we have our Whimsicott.
Yeah. Just move a bit to the left. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Not all the way, just a little bit. You were just cutting off half of it, yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if there was any swirly bits. No, I don't see any particular swirls on that one, unfortunately, but still pretty. I like that Whimsicott card.
Got to open it upside down. No, yeah. No.
Open it upside down. Back to front as well, or just upside down? Thanks, Phoenix. Feel the love.
Yeah.
Failed to open it. Go guard. Alright. So we have basic energy. We have Bronzor. The Okubo Bronzor. Mimikyu, Trapinch, Sandile, Blowtorch, Cresselia, Haunter. Imagine Jake trying to read these right now.
I don't know.
What's the name of it? Plusle and what, Jake?
Minimum.
And
I don't have a problem reading upside down or backwards.
sorry.
No.
Oh well. We'll still send these through. Unfortunately, no Zard for you. This would freak out an American if they came in. It's how we do things down under.
Yeah. Don't they know that? And the toilet spins the other way. Yeah. And then he gets to auto disqualification.
For all future kiddies, what she gets the Zard. We like our friends. We're nice to them. We celebrate their wins.
And then block them. I mean, no.
The whole toilet spins here. She skipped a couple of gibbies. That's why she hasn't won them all tonight.
Yeah. Rightio.
There we go. There is the
Call for the bot.
I think that's all we had for tonight. I think. Did you have anything else?
Did I have anything else?
That's all the giveaways we had for tonight.
No? Oh, yeah.
So we will be back again on the 12th. We have tomorrow
I
night.
can't give away the Pikachu.
Tomorrow night we'll be doing a premiere, probably 8:30. It'll be between about 8:30 and 9. I'm just
going to give that away.
going to. It is a cool picture.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give myself that extra time because I need it at the moment. Jake had something sealed. I thought he was going to rip.
I tell you what, she was...
You do not. Seriously, you should see the room that I am in. I do not want Jake to rip. That would not be friendly. But yes, so tomorrow night, join us for the premiere.
Can't take a leak in there either.
You can't take a leak, no. Yeah, so premiere will be at 8:30 or 9. I'll pop it on the Discord, but you'll get notifications through YouTube, hopefully. And yes, almost done on our 28-day series. That will be finishing in the next... they'll be finishing on Saturday will be our last day. And then I will be sleeping for a month. But yeah, so next live stream is going to be the 12th. And I think that was about it.
On the last day? What's the video of the last video?
Anyway, I haven't actually worked that out.
I just realised that.
Yeah, we have to work out exactly how we're doing that. Because I was going to be doing a
roundup?
No, I was going to be doing the video where I was going to open the packs from each of the sets through the Scarlet and Violet era. I was going to do that as a roundup one. And then
Thanks, Phoenix.
EB Games and the... see you, Phoenix. EB Games and Banter and the release stuff and everything haven't actually sent out the Journey Together blisters, so I don't have those for the video. So we're still working that out.
It was going to be something.
It'll be something. So yes. Anyway, thank you for joining us, and we will catch you tomorrow night if you're at the premiere or next stream or whenever.
Yep. See how we go with the duck.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you very much. Thanks everybody for watching. It's
Right.
been fun.
Catch us all later. Bye.
Right, now I've got to stop.
There you go. We're finishing on a Psyduck. Have you
Yeah.
stopped it yet?
There you go.